we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Dropping back, it's Anthony. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a handoff. Running with purpose. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Canes pick up enough for a first down.
Here we go.
He's going to hand this off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up his screen pass, using the defense's aggression against him here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Hurricanes getting set on first and 10. To throw, it's Anthony. The receiver grabs it. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Canes are in the red zone. He'll hand it off. End zone ahead. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun running play call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
But defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's out of bounds here on the return. Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. He's got room to run.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Anthony. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Clemson. Add 6 more points to the total.
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. Pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up and opens him up for an easy touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Anthony. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is picked off. He continues to fight for yards. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's 1st and goal now. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Off target and incomplete.
Kind of fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
To the air, it's Hussein. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Clemson offense is back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Finds room at the 30. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. Big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with it, to be honest. But the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. It can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The shotgun handoff here. Will not be brought down. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking for some space. It's Davis. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Hussein. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Little. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Bringing pressure. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. So they they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the ball and heads to the left. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's bar count. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking downfield, it's Hussein. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. We're going to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Grab near the sticks. It's Little. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. Looking for a man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Hussein. Looking to scramble. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Little. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Anthony. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. A quick throw to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he throws his third interception of the day. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's little. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Here we go.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Little. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
Ball handed off.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Little. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Throwing the football here on third down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And there's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking for a deep completion. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Quick dart to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. He hands it off from the gun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Makes a quick catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That's reeled in. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Anthony. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Haven't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They keep him off balance with a run. Change of direction. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags a quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Hurricanes will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good and still trailed on it. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll kick it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. The Miami offense back out onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes a quick grab. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field, it's Anthony. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. A deep shot to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this. They're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here.
Come on, set.
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Canes. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up. And the offense will just take a knee. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.